Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. This is going to be a summary of or recap of the earlier stream. If you want to join me on the stream, the link will be in the description as well as the first pinned comment. I'm streaming at my backup channel, Good Free Photos channel. Also check out my other video, Crypto Daily Updates. All the day's great crypto news condensed into one 10-minute video. So we have we have some news today, and Cardano is going to be kind of like the main news for today because Cardano's Byron Reboot has actually progressed very successfully without any without any major bugs. They said like it's basically been bug free. Now basically means they probably still have a few small kinks to work out, but it's basically bug free, which means the timeline might actually be able to be accelerated forward. And right now the thing is it's still Shelly Mainnet is still on par to be rolled out at the end of June. They still have the Haskell testnet to actually roll out before. But because the Byron Reboot, which Shelly Mainnet's going to be about 80% Byron Reboot code, it's working without any major discrepancies. They could actually roll it out sooner than they actually thought. Now, they are getting testers to actually test out the Haskell testnet. Then they'll roll out the Haskell testnet in force. And they said they wanted to run that for a bit before rolling out the Shelly mainnet. We don't really know what a bit means in Cardano. In Cardano terms, that could actually mean quite a while if they find any bugs. But since Byron Reboot is actually out and 80% of the Shelly code is Byron Reboot and they don't have any major bugs on Byron and they don't have that many things to work out, they could actually roll out the Haskell testnet soon. And when that rolls out, we know that Shelly mainnet is actually close. So we're still looking at June probably before the Shelly mainnet out. And Goguan, I would think, is probably going to come out towards the end of the summer. So by August, September, hopefully we will have a platform to actually build on for Cardano. And some of those projects will actually be building on Cardano because that's the one way that Cardano is going to actually take over the market. Right now, it can't take over the market because the decentralized platform's not out and they don't have smart contracts. Once those two things are actually out, they can start working on the whole mainnet domination thing. And McCann will do a very good job with that. So that's the news on Cardano. Binance has rolled out their options trading on mobile. They've already had it on desktop for a while. They're rolling out to mobile, so more people are going to probably trade options, which probably makes the market more volatile, but it's a maturing process for the market. I don't know if I'm really for it, but it doesn't really matter all that much. I think Binance is going to do great, and with all these rollouts they're doing, I would get some BNB as part of my portfolio definitely. So that's the Binance news. The other news is with Huobi, and they've actually had this kind of like a new tracker with Star Alliance, a new tracker for their system. It's going to be to capture really suspicious activity, and a lot of you that use Huobi may not like this. They're trying to get back into the US market, but the problem is they're going to automatically shut down any account. They're going to freeze any account that the automated bot system deems as, suspicious. So a lot of people may actually get their get their accounts actually shut down because of the Huobi bot. So people are definitely not going to like that, but they actually have to do it because to comply with US regulations. Binance kind of paved the way with Binance.us, and other exchanges really want to get a piece of the US market. But in order to get a piece of the US market, they really have to follow US regulations. And if they don't follow US regulations, they're not going to be allowed into the US market. So they're going to go with KYC AML, definitely. So KYC AML permeating through the industry, especially in the United States. You're not really going to get away with non-KYC AML in a while because they're going to really, really start cracking down on those exchanges. So because of that, Huobi is probably going to come into the US first for institutional investors and then for regular investors in probably within the next year. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.